What is brand storytelling? By Michael Goodman, John Frederick, Alexis Garnett, Taylor Garrett, and Connor Funk. Group 19. Included in our presentation is the URL to our link on YouTube. Feel free to pause as you go along if you need to read up on any information we're providing.
Defining what your brand stands for. In the article, it talks about 5 elements of brand storytelling, essential aspects, and examples of brand storytelling. The 5 elements is make it emotional, tell the truth, use firsthand, real-time experience and examples, make it relatable, and keep it simple and easy to understand.
Emotion and honesty. When we're talking about honesty, we want to talk about what drives consumer trust, and we also want to talk about how honesty creates a sense of security. So the people who are purchasing your product trust you in the sense that they will continue to purchase your product and they will continue to feel secure in purchasing your product. Another part of the 5 elements is the emotional connection. So we want to talk about better connection means better sales. Personal care also drives retention. So if you take care of your customers, they're going to continue to come and purchase your products. Additionally, connections mean better sales. If you're there one-on-one with them, they're going to continue to purchase your product and they're going to feel more at home in doing so.
Different examples of brand storytelling include Amazon, Google, and Apple. How it relates back is Amazon has a very simple logo. It highlights everything that their products have with the arrow going from A to Z. Google changes their logo frequently, but the G is a consistent logo, and that's synonymous with Google. And the Apple has always been the simple half-eaten apple. So everyone recognizes that brand from there.
And then a continuation of the 5 elements, our last 3 are simplicity, relatability, and experience. So when we're talking about simplicity, we want to talk about customers that don't necessarily like things to be complicated, and they want brand recognition. So in brand storytelling, you want to try and give your brand a recognizable logo or something where people will know it when they actually see it. And just keep it simple. It doesn't have to be something overly complicated. It just has to be something that makes you recognizable and individualistic. The 4th key element is relatability. Have something consumers want to use. Focus on solving consumer problems. If you can relate to your customers, you're going to be successful in anything you do. Have something that consumers want to use, so you want to find something that's not necessarily a piece of junk, but you want to have a product that betters their life in some way. And then our 5th and final element is experience. So show what you do. Share customer experiences on social media or customer reviews or advertisements. If you're able to show people that you do have experience and your product is that great, then people are going to continue to come and purchase from your brand. It's something that some of the best corporations in the world do, and using social media to post good reactions from our PR department or our customer service department is one of the best ways to do that.
So in discussing our reactions to the article, we found that brand storytelling as a core competency was pretty important. So more successful companies can depict their products and values so to build an awareness and relationship with you. This can become a core competency because it provides an advantage over competitors that fail to provide the many aspects that businesses and consumers and public relate to. The next point we would say is humility approach to brand storytelling. So sketching your company as foolproof will come off as egotistic. So providing the fact that it's a human-like image rather than it's a perfect image, bring forth some of the faults and discussing how you could fix that moving forward or how it has been fixed will mend the disassociation between the relatability of your company and their consumers. The 3rd point, utilizing and creating trends using the media platforms. So being that we're in a technology area, it's extremely important to utilize the technology that we have on our hands with social media. So taking advantage of the strategic windows that are the trends nowadays will only help create a better brand exposure. And the storytelling is important because it keeps parallel with the company's reputation, and it allows for the product consumption to increase and decrease the adverse effects that can come with seeming cruelty.
How this connects back to class focuses on 3 parts that we talked about in the last chapter, which was brand recognition, target market, and customer experience. Brand recognition really has to do with brand storytelling, because you want your logo and company to be recognizable amongst not only your target market but to other people as well. But you want to focus your target market, or you want to focus your company on your target market. So Apple has a lot of their products that are customizable and clean, aimed at a younger generation, while other companies might focus on other aspects. Customer experience is the main thing that you want to help develop your brand, because what that's going to do is that's going to retain your target market. If you have great customer experience and great or customer relations, people are going to be coming back and they're going to be buying more of your product, so that's going to help you in the long run.
Thank you for listening to our presentation. We appreciate the time that you spent. Hopefully you paused if you had any questions, and you should be able to take a look at our summary article at some point in time in the near future. Thank you very much.